Okay, good evening everyone. Today we are going to discuss regarding the parental influence shapes a child's social development. What is our view on the topic? Before that, I would like to introduce myself and my group members. My name is Mariama and my matching number is J46295.
Hi, my name is Melinda Kaur and my metric number is J46303.
Hi, my name is Durga Sri, metric number J46286.
Hello, hi. Good evening for my fellow friend. My name is Muhammad Zahir Ramli. My metric number is J46251. I'm from Bachelor of Science Agriculture.
Hello everyone, my name is Muhammad Azlan bin Ishaq. My metric number J46267.
Hi everyone, my name is Siti Hazwani binti Ahmad. I'm from Bachelor Science Agriculture. My metric number is J46263.
Okay, now we are going to start our discussion. Based on the topic, parental influence shape a child's social development. From my point of view, I agree with the statement, which parents behave the way they do when raising children. This because they are modeling the behavior of their own parents, having learned how to parent in the course of being parented. Another is that they are behaving in accord with information about appropriate parenting acquired through books, websites, or informal or formal advices. At another, major determinant of their behavior lies in their general attitudes as well as specific beliefs, thoughts, and feelings that are activated during parenting. These have a powerful impact on behavior even if parents are distressed by or unaware of the impact children's social development is a complex issue that is constantly changing. But the good news is that parents can have a big impact on how it progresses. By modeling healthy relationship and staying connected with children, parents can help them relate to the people around them in positive, beneficial ways. By encouraging them to engage with other children and adults, parents setting them up to enjoy benefits of social health from good self-esteem, the strong communication skills, to the ability to trust and connect with those around them. Parents should talk with the children about social relationship and what's happening outside there by asking them about school and friends every day. Allow children the opportunity to discuss social conflicts and problem solve their reactions and action so that children can feel freely talk with their parents without any efforts, and any doubts. Sometimes when we look nowadays, a lot of students or children suicide due to stress and don't enough time spent with their parents. So what I think is parents should give more attention and more time with their children so that they can feel the love and care from their parents. This is what I felt. Parents influence the children's social development in their life. What about others?
Okay, I think what can I understand from Marema? I think what she said, from my experience, from my observation, I think parental supervision can prevent their child or their children become introvert. That means the children lack of skill to find new friend, to adopt the new environment in school, for example. Then parental supervision, I think for my opinion, it different from growth of their stage. For example, age 1 to 3 years old, how we want to observe and care the children. Then the stage, for example, 4 to 7 years old, how to we take care of them. And I think we need to be creative and to know the behavior, to tackle the behavior, to calm down, to settle down the emotion, to control the emotion. So I think we need to be creative to observe. As a parent, we need to take care of the children, to what for example in social media, not for example we need to take care or to guide them to use the gadget, for example, to prevent them become introvert. That's all, I think, from me.
Okay, for me, I like your point, Dhamma, because parents must always talk to their children and asking them if have a problem or what, so there is a good relationship. And then your Azlan point, I like because parents, your point, Azlan, parents observe children and be creative to teach them as parents. I like your point lah. Okay, that's my opinion in our topic is parental influence shape a child's social development. Is we know that every children influence on the social life of a child. Parents is the role model. Parents are the first role model for the child. This is proven fact. For example, if a child observe polite behavior of his parents toward someone, they will also start to respect and polite attitude with them. And if their parents would be rude with them, they would be like a wise. That's all my opinion. What about you, Melinda?
Yeah, so actually I agree with Azlan and also yourself and also with Mariama earlier as well. In terms of parental influence, as we know, children when they are born, they don't know anything. So they learn as they grow and they learn from us, the parent. So parents are basically the main role model for our children, while they are growing up. When it comes to the social influence, we are also talking about how they are going to behave with others, what are the values that they are going to learn, as well as the skills and also, security as well, in terms of, how they are going to feel, whether are they going to feel, are they going to be angry all the time? Are they going to be happy, because I would like to share an experience from my own from my own experience from my children. I do realize that my daughter is a very gentle person, and she somehow I think she has been also sharing this with her younger brother, which somehow is following her very much, because I think he looks up to her as well. So he has also have that kind of mentality, or even that kind of a very soft, gentle attitude, especially with people all around. And also when it comes to social skill, I would say like their father take them for their walk every day, and he has this habit of saying hello and good evening to everyone that he sees during the walk. And at the same time, we see that our children also start doing the same thing. So whenever they go for a walk outside, they tend to say hello and good evening to whoever that they meet. So for me, I feel that whatever we do on a daily basis, it influences the children definitely, and it somehow builds their character, and we hope that they will make the world a better place to live.
Yes, you are correct, Melinda. When it comes to family life, everyone strives to figure out how the relationship between parents and children can become an ideal. Positive parenting techniques work well for raising children with discipline and good moral values, and every parent's dream. However, it is not an easy feat, and it is important to know the parent-child relationship is two-way street. In other words, it is actually a partnership between a parent and their children. When the parents develop effective parenting skills, they are able to take the initiative to filling the generation gap. When parents start to understand the balance of where to place the boundaries, where to encourage, then their children will not get to spoil. Then by part, parents need to be a role model of their child. Mm,
Okay, I think we agree if we said parents should be a good role model to their children. So the children will follow the parent behavior to respect each other. For example, how to what else? Someone can give another example from the
Hazwani, how about you? That's example.
Yes, example from Azlan said we must teach our children respect other people and show we love them. Tell them every day we love them, and like create a special ritual for with children, and something can be done every day. For example, let your child choose and read one book with you at bedtime. So that the simple thing can be memorized for our children.
Oh
Is it
yes,
true?
yes, I agree. I agree with that.
Yes. Thank you.
Furthermore, parents also cannot be so strict and so control their children. This also will impact negative way to the children. When the parents are so negative or so control their children without giving them an opportunity to voice out their opinion, then there will be a negative impact, such like kids will find other way or other thing that can make them happy, or something like they find a negative friends or negative way, like posting on social media, finding something bad things in social media. So which parents couldn't find what their kids are doing, so that parents have to make sure by controlling the kids, but not too over control or overprotective their children. They got some limits. We have to teach to the children which is best way for them and which is negative way for them, and we have to listen to their opinion first before we judging them. This is what I personally understand and personally feel this is the best way to be a parents to guide their children.
you are correct,
That-
Malema.
Yep. I agree with you. I think finally I think we all can agree that parental influence is a very crucial thing in a child's early development. Raising children can be very difficult, but it is also extremely rewarding as well. And remember to not only teach your child, but you will also need to act the way that you want your child to behave. And of course, it's impossible for us to be perfect all the time, but we can always try our best whenever it comes to our children. No one is perfect, and I think no family is also perfect as well.
It has been also observed that in cases where parents have involvement in their children's education, the children portray the following, which are better grades at school, better rates at graduation, fewer absences from school, better inspiration and confidence, abstaining from drugs, smoking, alcohol, and other things.
Hazani, I know that your point is about the confidence. Can you elaborate that?
Yes. Actually, this is also have been researched that if the children of the shy and non-confident, a parent remain shy and non-confident and unsuccessful. And if the children of sharp and intelligent parent become social, strong and confident, this is all because of role modeling effect.
Yes.
Is it true?
Yes. Modeling effect from parents is very good for our child.
Yeah.
Is it true, friends?
Yes, I agree.
So,
Yes, I
so
agree with you all.
I think we can come to a conclusion.
For me, that's our conclusion. This topic is parents are the key elements in the social life of the children. How about you?
I agree with you, Zul. Definitely, parents do play important, a vital role in a child's development.
And for my conclusion, it is important for future work to explore parent behaviors that support children's achievement.
How about you, Azlan?
for me, to conclude this discussion, I think parents should be the first teacher for the child for the social development.
Yes, I agree with you that. Another?
Yes.
Another?
Yes, if we want to our child is good, we must to be good first.
Yes.
Okay, all right. So thank you so
Okay,
much.
as a conclusion, I think most of us agree that parents is the main role to guide their children in negative or positive way. So how the parents, so how the kids will be in their future.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That's all from us. Thank you.
Right. Thank you. Thank you, everyone.